What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, couple of things. Right now I am using the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I have the salted caramel one on. I really like it. It gets a little bit sticky the longer you wear it, but overall I would say that I do enjoy it a lot. The only thing I don't like is when it's in your pocket and it gets kind of warm and then you go to like squeeze it. A ton comes out and it tastes horrid. It's so disgusting. And so I don't like that. So like if I want to have it and use it, I pretty much just can't. I don't know why when it gets warm it just all like freaking oozes out, and now it's like getting almost empty because so much has gotten wasted because I put it in my pocket twice and that has happened, and now like most of it is gone. So I hate that. Oh, but besides the Rhode one, the one that I'm really liking right now is the e.l.f. Squeeze Me lip balm. I like this one a lot. It's a smaller package. I believe this one was $6, I want to say, and it is vanilla frosting. It doesn't have a very strong flavor, but it's thick and it really is buttery. Like your lips do feel better when you use it. So I definitely recommend trying this e.l.f. one. I've heard it's a dupe for the Summer Fridays, but I've never tried that one. I'm really enjoying trying all these different lip oils and different like liquid balms. I think is really fun because I did not like those for the longest time, and now I'm trying them and just trying to figure out what I like and whatever. So, but I like more, not just like one randoms off of Amazon. I want like good packaging, a good formula, like quality, if that makes sense. So I've been saving a ton more that I want to buy and try. So anyways, that's one thing. The other thing is I am drinking an iced chai tea latte. I make it at home. I use the Tazo chai tea latte like mix, and then I mix it with, is it Oatly? I actually can't remember which oat milk it is now, but I found that this milk that I use tastes better than, like, for example, Fairlife. I drink Fairlife typically, but this is the best oat milk. Like, it tastes so close to the Starbucks one. Phenomenal. Also, I got my nails done and I got them longer than I normally do. I really like them. I like the shape. I love the color. Like, I'm so obsessed with it. So I'm going to keep doing this. I think I should take a picture of how long the nail is, because this is as long as I want it to ever be. Like, I don't want it any longer than this ever when they're freshly put on. So anyways, those are just 2 or 3, I guess, little things I wanted to talk to you about. It's literally not important. No one probably cares, but I said I was going to start telling you guys which, sorry, my camera kept dying. But anyways, I told you guys I was going to start telling you which like lip oil or lip product I'm using and which drink I am currently drinking. So that's where we're at. Anyways, okay, let's jump into it. So the other day I saw this TikTok.
Hi, I'm Ann. You may know me from my old job, but I just made a premium upgrade. Yeah, we're not gonna need that. I buy my own batteries. And by the way, I always bought the batteries. And I could tell you all about them, because I didn't sign an NDA. Power Boost ingredients are what make Duracell different. And trust me, different is good.
Hey, Ann.
Hey, girl.
Oh, great, you bought batteries. Again.
Of course. Gotta stock up your dream home.
And I was like, okay, what the heck? I don't get it. Like, I feel like I'm missing some sort of a weird inside joke. So here's me basically explaining why this Duracell commercial is so, or not so important, but like why it's funny and kind of the joke if you wouldn't get it, like what the joke is if you don't get it, I guess. Let's get into it. Okay, so basically it is a joke towards Tom Sandoval. I don't know how to say his last name, nor do I really care. So he is a cast member on Vanderpump Rules. He's been on it for, I think, pretty much like the whole thing. He is a model, actor, and musician, which, okay, come to find out, he actually was in a Bon Jovi music video. Actually, 2 of them. One in '02 and one in '04, I think I read. But I just thought that was interesting because I was like, wow, I'm watching the documentary on Hulu about Bon Jovi. It's really good, but wow, does John Bon Jovi, like, think he is a god amongst men? Okay, it's not that bad, but, like, he really does think a lot of himself, which it's like, I get it. You're John Bon Jovi. You were super popular, you know? Like, I guess why wouldn't you kind of think that about yourself, because so many people have been kind of telling you that. that. Anyways, so here this Tom guy is in a music video. And I was like, huh, crazy, I'm watching that documentary. Anyways, you guys legit don't care. Okay, so Tom. And then Ariana Madix, she joined the cast of Vanderpump Rules in season 2. And her and Tom had been together for like a long time. They never married or anything. I guess they just like lived together and they were gonna be pretty much like life partners. So Ariana and Tom dating for multiple years, And then there's Raquel Levis, Levi? I don't know. But Raquel something. Her real name is Rachel. I don't know why she goes by something else. Maybe to sound more bougie, but it's like, girl, be so for real. So she joined the cast of Vanderpump in 2005, and she was dating another cast member, James Kennedy, and then they got engaged and then called it quits last year. That literally has nothing to do with this whole scandal, though. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the scandal, even though a lot of you probably already know about it, but when this happened, I remember thinking like, wow, that's something I don't even want to get into because it seems really complex, and I've never watched Vanderpump Rules a day in my life, so I was kind of like, I don't really care. But now with this Duracell commercial, I was like, now maybe I care a little bit. Okay, so then the fourth person is Tom Schwartz. Him and Tom, so the two Toms were like best friends, so we're gonna call them Tom and Schwartz. Two different people though. Anyways, so he was married to Katie Maloney, who was another cast member, and then they also got divorced last year. So I guess like everyone was breaking up last year. I don't know. But he apparently is like more laid back, but a bit of a man child, according to Mashable, who is where I'm getting a bunch of my information from because they give a nice little breakdown of this entire thing. Okay, so this last season of Vanderpump Rules, Raquel admitted to Katie so Raquel told Katie, like she admitted to her that she had kind of floated the idea of making out to Tom Schwartz. Well, here turns out that's not the Tom she was talking about. She was talking about Tom Sandoval. What the is his last name? How do you pronounce it? I don't know. But so originally Katie was like, oh, you're talking about Schwartz. And then here later, like everyone finds out, no, she was talking about the other Tom, the one that was in a long-term relationship with somebody that she knew and was essentially friends with. And then here it turns out Ariana, however you want to say it, she found explicit messages and videos proving that Tom and Raquel were engaged in an affair. So they had proof that it had happened. Now, one thing that is a little bit important to note, like the proof that there was an affair going on is pretty important because Tom was in a relationship with another cast member, Kristen Doubt. It's Doute. What is with these guys' last names? They're very hard to pronounce. But anyways, so he was in a relationship with her, and then she alleged that Tom had an affair on her with Ariana. Now, was there any proof? No, there was not. So it's kind of like, you know. But then it's like, oh, you guys got together because you had an affair, and now he's having an affair with somebody else potentially. Well, actually not potentially. Like, they did have an affair. So it's like, ooh, this is not boding well for Tom. Well, then later on Instagram, Tom admits, yes, he had an affair. And then later, Raquel also posted on Instagram that she wanted to apologize to Ariana for her actions and what she had done with Tom, and was like, yo, that wasn't right. I'm sorry to the fans. Like, I'm sorry to everybody. This really screwed up. I mean, so many people's like lives and like not even just relationships, but like romantic ones, like oh my god, not just romantic relationships, but like friend relationships as well. Because I think they're also connected. They are all pretty close friends, kind of, from what I gather. So it's like, oh man, you know, that's sad. Okay, so then like basically this whole thing was called #Scandoval, like scandal, but whatever the hell Tom's last name is. Okay, so that kind of is just like a brief explanation of what happened amongst these people. Basically, people cheated. But then I was like, okay, but I don't understand. Why did Duracell put Tom's, not Schwartz Tom, the other one, Sandoval's or whatever, they put his assistant in that commercial? I was like, I don't understand, like, I don't really get it. And then Ariana was in the commercial. That was the lady that opened the door. I was like, I still don't really understand, like, what the inside joke is there. So you wouldn't understand it unless you watched the show. So here's a TikTok that kind of explains the whole battery thing.
Anything the house needs, from toilet paper to trash bags, the pens, the batteries, to electrical work, to repairs.
It's like, Ariana, when's the last time you've gone to the store and bought paper towels and toilet paper, like,
There's pens in the drawer, there's batteries in the drawer because I do that.
You just got destroyed on the internet for saying that. Why would you bring it up again?
I think Ariana's gonna be in for, when she gets her own place, she's gonna be in for like a very rude awakening.
So basically, like, when Tom got caught cheating and whatever, then he's trying to say, like, oh, I did all these things for Ariana. I bought the toilet paper. I bought the paper towels. I got the batteries, like, saying all these things that he did for her. And he's like, oh, I don't think she's prepared for, you know, living on her own and having to do these things and whatnot. Well, then on Call Her Daddy, come to find out, his assistant did all that stuff. He didn't do it. The assistant did. So here's a little clip from Call Her Daddy.
What is his obsession with, like, the batteries and the fucking toilet paper? He's like, I take care of this house. Like,
He has an assistant.
Right.
She goes and gets the, like, he says, hey, we need this, and she goes and gets it. Like, it's not
Right.
like, you're not bending over backwards.
I literally saw.
Does she know where the ladder is? And it was by me, so she brought it, and he's like, I'm just going to change the filter on the air conditioner. I'm like, what? You wouldn't do that now? Because it's like, now you have this thing you have to, like, uphold that you, like,
Right.
do all these things.
I am the man of the house. It's like, chill.
So, yeah, basically he's trying to say, like, oh, I did all these things for her, like, almost trying to paint her in a bad light. And then she's like, okay, but, like, you didn't. It was your assistant. So you didn't go out of your way to do these things. You maybe went out of your way to text or call your assistant and have her do them. Like, so anyways, I thought that was super funny. Here's kind of the first commercial also about the whole thing.
It's like, Ariana, when's the last time you've gone to the store and bought paper towels and toilet paper? Like, there's pens in the drawer, there's batteries in the drawer because I do that. You don't go out of your way to do things for me.
Hi, I'm Ariana Maddox, and I'm done with anything basic. Yeah, no. I buy my own batteries now, and I prefer Duracell. Moving forward, I'm looking for something premium, something long-lasting. And Duracell's guaranteed to last 12 years. That's much better than 10. So if you're buying your own batteries, don't settle for basic. Choose what you know you can trust.
There are two clips within this because he brought up the battery comment last year originally when he was trying to get the audience to turn on Ariana because his plan was to break up with her and have the audience side with him. So the first time he brought it up was talking about how she didn't do anything. He brought up never buying batteries, and then he decided to bring it up again this season because he did not get enough hate from the first Duracell commercial.
Anything the house needs, from toilet paper to trash bags, the pens, the batteries, to electrical work, to repairs. It's like, Ariana, when's the last time you've gone to the store and bought paper towels and toilet paper? Like, there's pens in the drawer, there's batteries in the drawer because I do that.
You just got destroyed on the internet for saying that. Why would you bring it up again?
I think Ariana's gonna be in for, when she gets her own place, she's gonna be in for like a very rude awakening.
Some of the other little sneaky references. Tom is in a cover band and also loves to sing karaoke at his friends' bars. So that is why there is a karaoke machine where Anne says, we're not going to need that. And things being packed up because Ariana recently purchased her dream home. And so she'll be moving into that. The other thing was Anne has a podcast called We Signed an NDA, which is why she makes the joke about not signing an NDA so she can talk about the batteries and all of that. And Ariana opens the door and they talk about things being different because she's delivering the batteries to her new house. And finally she goes, oh, you bought batteries again, because Tom never bought the freaking batteries. Anne did. Tom never changed a light bulb. Anne did. So yeah.
So anyways, yeah, that's why Duracell is throwing shade at ya boy Tom. I thought it was really funny, but like I said, when I saw that first TikTok, I was like, I am so missing something, and I really want to know what the joke is because I feel like they're making a lot of like horrible shady remarks towards somebody, but I don't know who that somebody is. And listen, one thing about me, I love gossip, okay? Like, especially gossip that doesn't pertain to me or really have any effect on me or the world in general. Like, these are reality stars. Who cares? That's the gossip I love. Hence, pretty much my entire channel at the moment is talking about gossip and just dumb shit. So anyways, that is the shade, or that's why Duracell was throwing shade at your boy Tom. So anyways, I hope that this kind of helped you guys understand that commercial. If you don't care at all, I'm very sorry for that, you know, I kind of wasted your time with this video, but I thought it was very interesting. And then after I figured it all out, like what happened, I was like, okay, Wait, that's actually pretty funny. So anyways, now I kind of hope that I get these Duracell commercials or ads like on my phone now. Duracell, 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 Duracell. Anyways, I hope that you guys all have a fantastic start to your week. I hope that work or school or whatever it is that you're doing goes well and you started the week off on the right foot. That's pretty much it from me. Oh, if you guys want to know like more specifics about my nails or whatever, let me know. Maybe I'll do a video about what my nail techs like did for me and whatnot, because when I tell you I'm obsessed with these, I'm obsessed with them, and the length is so good for right now, although I did have some trouble getting my card out of my little wallet thingy. But also I feel like when you leave the salon, your nails aren't fully set and like cured 100%, like you could still easily scuff them up or whatever, so I try to be super careful. So there was also like, you know, that too. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to know more, let me know, and maybe I will go in, talk to them, and then make a video explaining exactly like what they did. So anyways, that's it for me today. But for now, I hope that you guys just take care of yourselves and each other's.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Bye guys.